you say that.
Oh, I saw that your second account joined. I just assumed we were recording.
Okay, hello Internet. We are now recording for episode 158, and not whatever weird number Andreas was saying a minute ago of Enter the Dungeon.
It's 158 now?
I said 100 and a fuck ton.
That's more than the number of days in summer.
That's more than the that's more than the number of episodes of One Piece I've watched.
Yeah, but still only a small fraction of the actual number of One Piece episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What could have One Piece one day?
Also, it's more,
maybe.
It's also more than the episodes of One Piece that I've watched.
That's because the number you've watched is 0.
It's 3.
Hey,
You didn't even finish the first arc. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Or it might be like 5 or something, but anyway. Riley, do you want to give the recap of what happened in the previous session?
So the previous session, we were kind of just mindlessly, or I don't want to say mindlessly, but we were roaming around in this mine shaft. And we had stumbled across some black metallic powder that Gordon has trailed, because I remember this because I write stuff down.
Yeah.
Gordon has trailed from not only where the alleged boss may be, but back to where the big boom boom room is. That's what Gordon's calling it. We also obtained these, I don't remember if they were metallic or not, but a purple semi-glowing metal, if I'm correct.
It's not presently glowing.
Okay. It's more of like a crystal metal, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And we don't really understand what it is just yet, but we have some. And we are preparing for what could be the worst right now.
Oh, and I'm invisible as well.
And you're blind.
I'm blind. Can't forget about that.
Yeah, Andreas, you want to add anything?
I do not.
I mean,
I started talking with the Hackmore, and I looked at a bunch of things in the last episode.
Yes. And you, and also, Andreas, you finally found Aether, which has been your goal for the past 4.5 years.
Has it?
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like that's not the case.
Yeah, but think about it this way. If we say it is, then we can actually say that your character had a goal.
Rude. My character wants to learn.
Yeah, and now he's learned more about Aether.
So but his goal isn't done because he hasn't learned all there is to learn yet.
Yeah, because he hasn't licked it.
I'm not gonna lick
Exactly.
the Aether.
Lick the Aether. Lick the Aether.
What did you
Lick
learn from
the
licking the
Aether.
Aether?
You'll find out what it tastes like. Maybe it'll give you magic
That's
powers.
not valuable information.
Okay, here's the
Magic-
thing. It does not taste like tacos.
Are you telling me that licking it to know if it'll give you magic powers is invaluable information?
You licked it. Did you get magical powers?
I'm blind and invisible right now, so maybe.
You were already those things.
It might have done it as well. It might have just given me more blindness and invisibility. You don't know.
Okay, well, I want neither of those.
All I'm saying is that I ate Pringles earlier.
You don't want
and I'm
invisibility?
tall now.
You're telling me you don't want to be able to turn invisible just by looking at a random rock.
No.
You're weird.
Not if it also makes me blind.
The blindness happened at a separate time, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Both of them happened beforehand.
Yeah, so maybe it makes you more invisible. You don't know that.
How do you become
We have a sample
more
size of
invisible?
1, which is already a corrupted sample size anyway, so I think you gotta test it out yourself.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not going to try to be a control group. What? Have you never heard of double blind testing? Oh, that's why you're so blind.
Exactly.
Andreas just Andreas himself.
I just Andreas all over the place.
My favorite part
why
we
do you
not
address
use
all over the place?
nouns
That's
as
kind of
verbs?
gross. Don't do it.
Can we not use nouns as verbs?
The F word would like to beg to differ.
That isn't a noun.
It's
Yeah.
a noun. A
Yes,
verb,
it is.
an
I
adjective,
give
an
none of
adverb.
them.
Yes, it is.
Proposition.
I'm giving you none of them, but that is a noun. It's taking the place of a noun.
It was originally a verb.
And it's expanded to be more than just a verb.
Well, a noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard.
It's anything you have ever heard. God, you don't even know the words. It's depressing.
And what's a proper noun then? God, we're getting off topic. We should probably just get into the episode.
What are you talking about? What's an episode?
Okay. Now,
Where are
when
we?
when we last left our heroes and Rayford, Gordon was putting down,
Wow.
was putting down a line of gunpowder.
Yes.
Who let
So-
the kid touch gunpowder?
Don't worry about it.
You did, because you didn't stop him.
I wasn't there.
Well,
Exactly,
then
you didn't
have
stop
no
him.
place to touch.
So you're at fault.
No,
Anyway.
you're at fault too.
I'm blind.
Yeah, wait a minute. Earthling was the adult in the situation.
There
I
are
can't be
other
held accountable
adults.
for what happens in my presence if I'm blind.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
We have a whole robot.
Okay, so you guys see Gordon take that weird powdery substance that exploded when he set it on fire, and he seems to be making a line of it going up to where you were told the boss's chamber was.
Anybody have any anything they want to add?
So
I
what are you
can't see it, so
planning
I
on
have no
doing with
objections.
that?
I am going to Can I use guidance, but can I put it on attack rolls? Or is it just ability checks? It's just ability checks. Okay, never mind.
Mhm.
Okay, well, in that case,
Oh, I'm
how's everybody looking right now? Health wise. Is everybody like fully stocked pretty much?
I mean, I've only got cantrips and I'm blind.
Yeah, do you guys want to take a short rest?
Gordon's actually fully everything. He hasn't cast a spell in a while. He hasn't got to take any damage lately. So he's pretty good right now.
I would like to heal up.
Mm-hmm.
Take a short rest.
Gordon has 2 healing potions. I think they're lesser ones. It's just a D4.
Will they cure blindness?
Probably not.
Possibly.
Let me see what I got. I do not have lesser restoration prepared. So I apologize. I cannot. Does that heal? Does that get rid of blindness?
I mean, I believe in the spell description it says that it can, yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with it. Next chance I get, I'm replacing one of my eyes.
Yes. Also, Ash, you were told directly by the hat that dropping the invisibility would possibly cure your blindness.
Yeah, but I don't know how to drop the invisibility.
Okay. Wait, how is someone's gonna operate on you if you expect to still be invisible?
Don't ask questions. Eventually the potion will wear off. Eventually.
Eventually you die.
That too.
Okay.
However, I'm still saying I would like to take a short rest, if only so that I can get my spell slots and get health.
Okay, Riley, are you gonna let him take a short rest?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
That's fine with me. I'll kind of like keep watch.
Yeah, so because if you're just gonna blow open this chamber door, then there's not gonna be much time for it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let that. I'm just gonna set the powder first, and then kind of like prepare myself. You know.
And to clarify, do you
Prepare
have
yourself.
okay, so you didn't tell me you refused to tell me last time, but do you actually have a plan here with this gunpowder? Are you just gonna blow the door open or
Yes, I do have a plan. Oh, I meant to text you guys. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
okay, so
Oh well.
yeah. While Rayford specifically takes a short rest, you can text them.
Does anybody else want to take a short rest while we're here?
Honestly, honestly, I think I can do it by myself. I'm gonna be able to do it by myself. I should be at least.
Do you want to leave that up to fate, or do you want to try and, tell us the plan? That could be helpful,
Okay, so I actually only have Chris's phone number. So
You
I'm just
have
text.
Discord.
Are you
Oh,
gonna call
true.
me? Are you gonna call me?
I'm not gonna call you. I'll just text you, okay?
All right.
And then can you I'm not really good with Discord. I'm sure it's easy, but
It's very easy.
Yes, all you do is go to their profile, send message. That's it.
Yeah. Really easy, actually.
Hold on, I gotta go.
Anyway,
do that.
can I take any of your spell potion or any of your healing potions, or am I just gonna have to use my temporary hit points or temporary dice?
I have 2 of them. You can use them. It's 2d4 plus 2. Oh wait, I have a. Oh, you know what? I also have a.
Does anybody else need to heal up, or is it just me?
No, actually, hold on. I'll cast How about this? I'll cast Cure Wounds on you at.
Wait a minute. Can cure wounds be used to cure blindness?
I don't believe it can.
No.
It cannot.
Not typically.
It just heals health.
Unfortunately.
But if you'd like to, I can cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on you, and then also give you my potions, and then I'll use my mana potion to get that spell slot back.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so let me roll for you. What do I add to What do I add?
Your what?
My
It'd be plus
casting,
wisdom.
my casting modifier.
Yeah, that should be plus wisdom.
Okay, sweet. And that is 2d8. Is it 1d8 for every level you cast it higher?
Also,
Okay.
do you guys all remember what's going on here and why you're about to throw down?
So we fight the boss to free the mine, and by freeing the mine, we'll also be able to get the person who is here, who is the one witness to save someone back in town.
To free the
And we have to do this
husband
quickly.
of the person who owns the transportation to go up to the city.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. Close enough.
Thank you.
And also, if we end up, we can also use body parts. If we take body parts back with us, we can use them potentially to give ourselves modifications.
Now, the
Against
high
that one guy.
is not the same guy, right?
I just hope I really hope that the guy we're trying to save isn't the high elf.
Right.
I hope that they're 2 separate individuals.
Do
Wait
we
a minute.
know the race of the person we're trying to save? Do we know anything
No,
about
we
what this person's
don't.
supposed to look like? Just a name.
You were not given a physical description.
We were given a name though, right?
Yes.
What's the name?
Okay, Riley, you write these things down, right?
I didn't write that down, I don't believe.
Okay, his name is Martin. Martin Shipwright.
Martin
I'll write it
Shipwright.
That is the most Anglo name.
Hey, Drew, really quick.
Yeah.
So when you cast Cure Wounds, it's 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yes.
And when you cast it at a higher level, you just add a d8, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So theoretically, I could just cast it at level 1 twice and get my spellcasting modifier on both of them instead of just my spellcasting modifier on one of them. Right?
I mean,
theoretically, yeah, but then you're going to be using more spell slots.
But I have a mana potion which can give me 2 first level spell slots or 1 second level spell slot.
Now you're thinking with portals.
There we go, baby. Okay, now that is going to be 9 and 7 for 16 hit points. For Rayford. Oh no, not Rayford. Yeah, Rayford. And
Okay.
how much do you need? Like, how much do you still need?
I'm going to use. Well,
I have healing potions. I have 2 healing potions.
I'm going to use 1 healing potion,
Okay, it's a D4 plus
and then
2, I believe.
yeah, four plus what?
D4
Or
plus
D4
2.
plus what?
Plus 2.
Okay. So minimum of 3.
Yeah.
And a 6 total. Okay, I will take that.
Damn, nice. I have 1 more.
I'm almost at perfect health, so I'm not
Okay.
going to worry about it.
Perfect. All right. Well, it's good to have.
Okay, would drinking potion in the middle of battle be considered a bonus action or an action?
It's bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. Any other preparations you guys want?
Okay.
That's as good as it's gonna get. I have my
Hold on,
spell
I gotta
slots
double check
back.
my HP.
All right, Chris.
So
I just texted you. Take a look at that.
Out of curiosity, we know the person we're looking for is named Mark. Did we ever ask the gnomes what their names were?
okay.
No.
That is very okay.
Could we do that before we
And
get into this fight, just to be sure?
Well, I think they told you that Martin was being held captive by the orcs.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So
That, Riley, that's one of the
Am I still blind?
Yes.
that
am I
is
still
one of the most
invisible?
calmest plans I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
yeah, I
Like,
Wait a
mean,
minute.
kind
A
of a low
potion.
risk, low reward.
Yeah, no.
Wait a minute. Potion invisibility that only lasts until you attack someone.
Yeah, but Rayford doesn't know that.
So I'm pretty sure it could
You're
work.
right.
Drew.
But actually, would I?
1 second. You're good,
Okay.
Ash. You're good, Ash. You can
I'm
go.
okay. This is dangerous. I'm going to ask the hat if there's a way I can end my invisibility.
Oh God.
Okay. You know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I need to get I need to roll a 16 or better because of my minus sanity. And I got 11 total. Cool. I mean, it's not really bad, so I might not go, so I might be helpful for this.
Okay. Yes, the hat lets you. Yes, unseen, unheard, except by those you want to hear you. This potion lets you be unheard, except by those you want to be heard by. Yes, it will break when you make an attack, but you will be unheard of. But you will be unheard to your enemies.
Cool. So I know that. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's what we call mixed success. You got the right answer, but you also now think that you can only be heard by people who you think want to hear you, or by people who
Okay.
you want to hear.
Is this
Cool.
false?
I'm going to punch the robot.
Is this false message?
Make an attack roll.
Wait, no. Hey, wait. Don't punch him. Punch me. I'll get underneath my shield, and
Who has the highest AC?
When I'm underneath my shield, I have AC of 20.
Oh, yeah. I'll just attack you then while you're under your shield.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hunker down underneath my shield, and you're gonna hit me, or at least try and hit
So
me.
as long as I don't get a nat 20, we're fine. And I didn't.
What did you get?
I got 11 total.
Yeah, so you just punch him full force in the shield, and like it hurts a bit. You don't take any damage. You're like, you go through all the battles probably, but like as you're just shaking your hand from the recoil, you do become fully visible.
Perfect.
And can I see?
Yes.
Good.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Drew.
Oh, man.
Drew.
Important thing.
Okay. Drew. So
Nah, never mind. Never mind.
Yes, Riley.
okay. So Gordon has two different trails of gunpowder. He has one that is going from the room with all of the big tank of gunpowder of the powder, and it's leading out of the door, and it's going to stop in the hallway of the door. It's going to stop like in the hallway.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to go from the door of the boss down to the middle of the hallway, but like on the left side of like so. If the hold on, let me draw it really quick. I would like to look that. So if the boss's door is this rectangle, right?
Mhm.
And the square on the right is the room. This is what I want it to look like. So look, the thing up top is the boss's door,
Yes.
and the thing on is at your right.
Mm-hmm.
That is the room of the if that is in a line of what the actual map looks like. I can't remember off the top of my head. Because I do remember, I think I remember you saying that there was this room, and then down the hall, that
Yes.
same hall is the boss's room, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like if the boss comes into the hallway and he comes down the hallway, he'll have to pass that room to get to us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you got that written down?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys. Okay. So Gordon says, hey guys, look, whenever we're ready, let me know. I'm going to light this powder leading to the boss's door when we're ready to fight him.
Oh wait, I don't have that spell because I'm not a. Okay. I
You guys
don't
got
use
that?
longbows, right?
What?
I don't use longbows, right?
Not typically.
Okay.
I have
Well,
a longbow.
I like how you say not typically, as if it's to say that I know. I mean, I could, I guess, but um. Uh, do we have a map somewhere?
Yes.
Where's the map?
Okay. So yeah. So you got the hallway situation. One to the left. Okay. Yeah. So you've got a line of gunpowder leading up to the boss's door. Now what?
All right, guys. Let me know when you guys are ready to do this.
Hold on.
Wait, so where are we?
You guys are currently in G13.
We're at G13.
Yes. And you want to go to the left. It's just visually impaired because you haven't been there yet.
Oh, okay.
Am I good at archery or accuracy of some sort?
Why?
I'm not.
mean-
I'm asked.
How good's your dexterity?
Hold on. Let me grab my character sheet.
Yeah, referring to your character sheet. What a wacky concept.
You know, Drew. Okay. Oh. Am I allowed to get like a helping hand in this? Or no? Can I throw? How about can I do an athletics check?
For what?
Okay. I want to throw something really heavy.
What are you trying to throw into where?
Hold on. What's around me? Is there a boulder?
Yes, there are various rocks from the cave-in.
Okay.
Very big boulder.
Mm, okay. What do I see around me?
Well, where are you looking?
So I'm looking all around, and we're right in front of a door, right?
Okay, well, there was the. So are you going up to the boss's main room?
I'm thinking about yeah.
Okay, so you
But
want
like,
something heavy to throw? Because there were barrels in the store. Okay, so G13 was the storeroom. There's some barrels there.
how many barrels can I throw? What are they filled with?
One's filled with like a flour, one with like a meat and something else.
What's something else?
I would have to check, but yeah. Do you want to
What
take
color
one?
is it?
I'll have to check.
Okay. Gordon, do you have anything to say?
He's gonna say something to I forgot the robot's name. He's gonna say something to the robot in private.
Westbound.
Westbund. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there's just standard barrel stuff. Do you want to empty out one of the barrels?
Not empty it out. I don't know what's in it.
One of them has like a dried meat jerky.
Hmm.
And yes, there are some large rocks throughout the mine. That if you want to pick one up.
Would enraging myself cause what would I be able to throw more accurately if I'm enraged on something?
No, you do more damage on impact, I think. But wait, I'll.
Okay.
You know, Chris, you can just throw things first and then ask questions later.
That's a good way of doing it. Okay. So I think I'm ready to fight. I don't
Okay.
know. I want to pick something up. Does anyone want me to pick anything up?
You have very large weapons.
I want to pick something heavier up.
Do you want to pick up Gordon?
No, he's not heavy enough.
What if you picked all of us up and threw us?
Rick, we'll throw
Yeah,
you all
you-
at the boss.
Yeah. Okay, so your main options for heavy objects are barrels and rocks. Which would you rather lift?
I guess I could do a barrel of something.
Okay, you're able to pick up a barrel full of flour, which is
No,
very
not the barrel.
Wait-
Not
wait a
the
minute.
barrel full of flour. Isn't there like a barrel full of black powder or something?
well, there's a box full of gunpowder, but do you really want to throw that?
Gordon says
It probably
no
won't explode
to
on
that.
impact.
Gordon says no to that. No, Gordon's like, yeah, no, leave that there.
Okay. I want to throw something. Maybe is there a statue?
There's not a nearby statue now.
Dang.
Earth Mover can make you a statue of the Raven Queen, but
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
okay, yeah. Westman approaches Earth Mover, I guess, and asks for a statue.
No, I didn't. I never. Don't mean it.
Chris, would you please just pick a heavy object? There was also a chest in that storeroom that was
No,
full of.
you know what? How many boxes of gunpowder is there?
There was just the one box.
Just the one box.
Leave that box in there.
Okay. Is there anything that can explode?
Chris, we're gonna have like at absolute most an hour and a half to do this boss session. Can you please just pick a random object already?
I want something that explodes, but I need something else other
Flour.
than that
Barrels
box.
of flour explode under the right circumstances.
They can? Hold on. Can we
They
make a barrel of flour explode? Can we make this happen?
Yeah, flour explodes. Particularly becomes suspended in air in a dust cloud and then ignited.
Yeah, we basically. Does anybody have a way of lighting things on fire? I do not.
So many of us.
Yes.
Oh no, good enough.
Literally,
Cool.
I
Let's
think
go.
every single person here.
Okay. Now, Gordon, do you want to blow
Let's do
up the
this.
door or use your key?
Gordon is going to light the powder that leads to the door in hopes that it will blow up the door or catch the door on fire.
Okay.
Forcing him to come out.
Yeah, you blow open the
Well-
door. Yeah, I assume you tell everyone to take cover.
Well,
Yes.
this is kind of what I wanted to do. I want to use the box and throw it at the boss. Like
Yeah,
a
so-
grenade, but not.
Okay, you still can. We can do that still.
Blast
Let's blow
open
up
the
the
doors.
door and then fight the boss with your explosion.
Yes, Gordon lights this line of gunpowder, causing it to run like a fuse, just going a pew 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 pew. Eventually, just going, throwing open the doors to the new chamber.
Gordon, can I pick up the box? Can I use it now?
No.
No. Okay. Can I dip my hamax into the black powder?
Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can.
Can I? Okay, I look for something sticky.
Like a stick.
No.
Boo.
Boo.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Okay, fine. We're gonna say that there was oh no, it was apples. Apples were the third thing in the barrel. So if you want, while Rayford was resting, you could say that you crushed a bunch of barrels, thereby getting all the sticky juice.
Yes, I do that.
Okay.
Then I coat my hamax with. I was about to say black cocaine for some reason. Why was I gonna say that?
Well, now we know what your preferred drug is.
So now the hamax is now full of wet, sticky gunpowder. That
All right. Do I see the boss?
Are you charging in?
Do I see it?
Are you charging in?
Do I see it?
So Gordon.
He's not in the hallway. Are you going?
Gordon says, what was? Did they give us a name to the boss or no?
No.
Said, come on out. There's no way you're gonna come out on top. So just put your hands up and get out here, and you won't have to die.
Also, I immediately become enraged. And can I prepare an attack?
What kind of attack?
Just one swing. The black powdered hammer,
Like
ready
surprise
to
attack?
just slam. Yeah, basically.
And you hear a bored voice say, "When will you gnomes learn? This is our mine now. Just go away."
I don't know how many times I have to say this. I'm 12. I'm short. I'm not a gnome.
Orphan.
Yeah.
Rude?
Rude.
All right, come in here.
No. You come out here.
No one leaves the room.
All right.
Wait, but time out, Chris. It sounded like you were about to charge in.
No.
Okay.
Gordon.
Can I see anything of the room from where I'm standing?
How close to the door are you getting?
I'm going to 30 feet.
Oops. That's my bad.
Actually, how close to the door am I already? That's the important question to ask first.
Well, I mean, based on the way the structure of the hall works, you would have to get pretty close to the door in order to poke your head through. Like it curves around a little bit.
Oh, of course it does. Okay.
Drew, could I please cast thaumaturgy to
Yeah, you amplify your voice.
I'll amplify my voice, and if you'll allow me for theatrical effect, to levitate just a little bit, because it says you can levitate just a little bit, but you're only supposed to do one of the things. So I think we agreed on we could do 3. Yeah. If you want to do more, you make a check or something like that.
Well, yeah, I guess you can. Well, what are you levitating for? Like, are you going in there?
No, I just want to just like present myself as like a extremely high, and it like almost like bluff about how powerful I am. So I should come off as a god being. Blow my eyes and say, if you do not leave your room, we will be forced to kill you and everything that you hold dear.
Ooh, a challenge. I am so afraid.
Very well then. Gordon's gonna go in there.
Okay. Here's what you see. You entered this large room. This room is like more than 60 feet by 40 feet large. And it's dimly lit by these strange purple and green torches on the wall. And the wall is made of like a rough-hewn stone covered in moss and lichen. And the floor is made up of a wood tile that was once smooth, but now has a bit of rot to it. The ceiling is low, but supported by wood beams. You see, first in the center of the room, there's a canvas-clothed mannequin. Then, the next thing you notice is that on the other side of the room, there's a throne that's made of a chipped wood covered in water stains. It again looks like it was once elegant, but it's fallen into disrepair. And the whole chamber is cool and damp. And seated upon the throne is an orcish man wearing robes. He looks boredly amused, because lined up on each side are 3 orcish men, so 6 total. They're wearing armor and holding these large rod-like contraptions that seem to be made of wood and metal. So you're the orphan.
Hi. You're the fake king that sits upon this throne.
Well, I'm the man who conquered this mine.
I shall be the man to conquer you then.
Oh, yes. Kind of like how you conquered the other orphans?
I was never a part of an orphanage, despite being an orphan.
Yes, not even the orphanage wanted you?
Makes for a tough life. But not one of that to feel so little that I have to conquer people who are smaller than me to feel some sense of pride.
Well, you seem to be a survivor. Perhaps you could join with us.
Why join you when I can destroy you?
and all 7 of the orcish men just begin to start laughing at you.
Can I charge in and just go for it?
Wait, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something badass for you to lead into it, but all right, it's fine.
Okay. Well, we don't want them to be prepared, don't we?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll say, very well then. I shall have your head.
No, I do it
chair.
right for comedic sake. I do it right before you say, well then.
Okay.
I charge in. By the way, Drew, I said I was already enraged.
Okay, yeah, but as you're beginning to charge in, you hear the man on the throne say, perhaps a demonstration is in order. Miko, show him what we have planned. And the orcish man closest to him on the left, he points that weird metal and wooden rod at the mannequin in the center of the room. And just in an instant, it suddenly, that thing just splits wide open. You hear like this very loud sound emanate from this rod. You have no real idea what's going on, but yeah, suddenly that mannequin's knocked to the ground and all torn up.
Okay. I'm still going.
Go!
All right, how far am I from him? Come on.
Let's see now. If you were starting back in the hall a little bit by probably about, you're probably about 15 feet back in the hall. So
Okay.
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Drew, you may not have allowed me to do something really cool, but if I do, if what happens, it's going to be one hell of an execution. Not a death, an execution.
It's plus dex, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Of course it is.
I should have had someone
Oh,
give me
I've got
stealth.
so many random Word documents open. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah.
That's
Also, as
funny.
a reminder, last session Gordon cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone, so you all have a +10 to stealth checks.
Yes.
As
Not that
long
you
as
guys
I
were going for
don't,
the stealth
as long as I
approach.
don't cast another spell. Oh wait, no, it is not concentration. It is
Also-
not concentration.
Also, you can cast non-concentration spells while you have a concentration
While
spell.
you have concentration spells.
All
But
right, what
Pass
do I
Without
get?
Trace is not concentration, so that just is happening for an hour. So
Oh yeah.
I'd say probably like what 50 minutes at
Wait,
this point.
so how did they catch me?
14.
I should have just rolled in with
You said you were charging in,
Yeah, I'm charging him with stealth, of course.
and
How do you
also-
charge with
here's the thing.
stealth?
I don't think. Wait, Pass Without a Trace. They might not have heard you, but they definitely saw you, which has got to be a
Clearly.
weird sensation.
So really quick, within 60 feet of me, these are all 5 feet. These squares.
Yes. Okay, so actually, let's get some tokens in the map. Okay. And so first, Chris, what'd you get for your initiative check?
Oh, I forgot to roll that. Hold on.
And Riley, what'd you get?
Oh, I completely forgot to roll. Sorry. Oh, that's not good.
Where's my initiative again?
Damn it.
Plus dex.
Is it plus dex?
I got a 7.
Okay. 18.
What did Earth Mover get?
15.
Nice. I feel like you get a lot of 15s for initiative rolls,
Do I?
which is weird because that's so far above your normal median roll.
I think that's why.
Yeah, you make up for it with.
No, it's just like whatever cosmic force makes me roll shit is like, oh, you're allowed to have okay rolls for initiative because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Ash,
Mhm.
what did Rayford get?
Oh yeah, I got 14. I already said that, but okay.
Nice. It's not bad at all.
Did you get mine, Drew?
7.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So the man in the robes, actually, he's on the throne. So let's move that. Let's be accurate. All right. Yes, and you see, yeah. So Westman, as you charge in, you actually see him. He begins to make like these gestures with his hands, and he seems to be chanting something in Orcish.
Someone silent him.
I
Silence
know
him.
Orcish. I know Orcish because of the brain that I ate.
That's a hell of a sentence.
When did you permanently learn Orcish?
Oh wait, I don't remember. I have learned Orcish because of brain written down.
I'm gonna need more details, bud.
I don't remember if you said I could, if it was permanent or not. Oh shuck.
You say aw shuckle?
I said shucks.
Oh, I
Right.
have to say, Shuckle is like the weirdest Pokemon to use as an expletive.
Oh, shit.
It's like there's so many choices.
Oh, Pikachu.
Ah, shucks.
Ah, Squirtle.
Didn't like that one.
Ah,
Nefarious.
Ghastly.
Snorlax.
Ah, Snorlax.
So,
Oh, Arceus.
oh wow, real nice, Ash.
I know.
I mean, that one at least makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, none of you, I guess, really understand what he said, but suddenly appearing in the center of the room is this orcish figure that's holding a very, very long lance. It seems to be glowing with divine energy.
Is it radiant or necrotic? Is it like radiant? Or does it look radiant or does it look necrotic?
It looks pretty radiant. Actually. Yeah, and it's right above the mannequin that was torn to pieces by that magic rod. But okay, now it is Westben's turn.
So what's going on here?
Yeah, this strange spiritual being just formed in the center of the battle.
Where's the king? We're going after him first.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have, what, 40 feet of movement? So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we going... I should be able to reach him, right?
well, every other diagonal counts as 10. So
But I was already inside the room by the time we started set initiative, so...
yes, so the battle started with you just right on the threshold, so you're starting right there.
I could start on H8.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna say that with okay. To reward Riley being so distracting and for his pass without trace, you start on H10.
H10.
You gain H10 before they notice the giant metal man running in. Which is still, I think that's pretty generous. Especially considering, like, they knew that they were going up against gnomes, and gnomes literally invented Warforged to fight things that were much larger than them.
Yeah, so this pretty much tracks.
Alright, I suppose I could beat this one big thing in the middle.
Okay.
Should I go for it, guys?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go for the big
Do
thing.
it. You
Okay.
won't, you coward.
Alright,
Dude.
we're going for the big thing in the center. I'm
Alright.
enraged.
Yeah. Beat
So
stuff
you
up.
run at this thing, and it's trying to lance at you, so I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
What does it get in an opportunity
I'm
attack?
going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Because
he
it's an
within
opportunity
5?
attack because you're running by it.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
No, he ran in a different direction if you look at the map.
Okay. Because if
Okay.
you're within 5
that's
feet of me, I could give him
15.
Let's see now. Okay, yeah, so with a 15 total, as the thing lances you, you only take 10 radiant damage.
Excuse you?
Yes, you're running into this thing, and in response, it just lances you with, with its large lance thing. And so, yeah, you just run through it, but you are able to deflect, it feels like most of the damage, or a good portion of it, so.
Okay.
And it's just standing there, now staring down at you defensively.
Alright, let's hit it.
Okay.
Let's go with the enraged. Guys, pray for a nat 20. Somebody. Or maybe, I guess, if you really want something to... Alright, come on.
Oh, Arceus, please help your son in this trying time of need. In
And so it's
Arceus'
holding
name,
a,
we say amen.
Yeah, and also
Alright,
it's holding
come
like
on.
a long spear in one hand, and then like a a lance in one hand, and then like a shield in the other. So,
Can a 19 be a crit, please?
so here's the thing: you try to put your hand axe through this thing, and it just slides clean through.
What do you mean? Why am I trying to put it through? It's a hammer.
Even still, you swing at this thing, and you don't make any direct contact, and you just see, and you actually hear the Orcish man begin to laugh.
Great. Now it's intangible. It's
No, I know what this is. I know what this is.
does it not have armor?
No, it's worse. It's undead.
Oh, great.
Oh, perfect.
Hold on.
I mean, I say it's worse. It's not.
It's not good
Wait,
against
wait a minute. If in order to use the abilities of a planar gem, you have to be attuned to it. But the planar gem, at least mine, also has the passive effect where it can be used as a weapon and deals necrotic damage. Does that passive ability also mean, in order to use the passive ability, do I also have to be attuned to it?
No.
That's what I thought. I've got a plan.
All right. And also, Chris, you do have another attack if you want to attack with Gordon.
If you want to what?
Well, I still have gunpowder on my ham axe.
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't. No matter what, it's not gonna hit, right?
Let's see now. You have like what, a +8 to hit, so a 27 did not seem to affect this creature in any way. Or no, wait, you have a +9.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 28 did not seem to affect this creature in any way.
I'm completely ready to ignore this creature and go to the next thing.
Okay.
No. Okay.
But
I'm going to tell you this right now. If you can, get back towards the door.
Wait, no. Rayford can't see. Rayford cannot see any of this.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay.
Fine.
how many more feet do I have?
I still have a plan, knowing what I know. I just have to actually figure out how to
You know what?
figure this out in
You have
character.
about 20 feet of movement left.
Question:
Yes.
Throwing the ham axe.
You can, it's just not advisable.
Well, you size it 20 more feet. Would that reach at least one of them?
Well, you can run another 20 feet if you want.
It looks like it would reach number 2.
2. I just want to hit someone. Come on, let me
Yeah,
have.
if you
this.
were to run another 20 feet, then you could start wailing into number 2.
But you will also be opening yourself up to an opportunity
attack. Yeah.
Well, this thing just attacked you, so.
Oh yeah, I already had one. I guess. I can't reach number 1. Really, Drew?
You can reach number 2.
All right, let's get number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this dexterity thing going.
All right. So yeah, you rush over to number 2, and now you're also getting a much better look at these guys. You know, these are orcish men wearing armor, and you see those weird like staff rod things that Gordon was noticing earlier that seem to be like a combination of metal and wood.
I like metal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a swing at him.
Okay.
All right.
Are they all holding them?
Yes.
Oh shit!
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. What?
Here we go, boys.
Did you get in that 20?
Yes, we did, boys.
All right, nice.
See what happens
Whatever.
when you use physical dice?
Yes. All right. I forget. I haven't had one of this in a long time. Hold on. Bludgeoning, Hemax, 9+9 to hit. On a crit, it's 5d6 plus 5 until the next.
+8. Because
Plus
you're raging.
Oh right. Yeah. And while raging, you do 2d6 plus 8, and a raging crit is 5d6 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have enough d6 for this. Okay, that's 7 there. 1, 2, 22 plus 5, 7 plus 7. What's 27 plus 7?
34.
34 plus 8.
42.
42 damage. Plus the black powder.
Okay, so yeah, you just and are you using and you said you're using the hammer side?
Hammer side for the black powder.
Yeah, so in that case, you just crash into this guy with a massive boom, and you crush through several of his bones, and then it explodes inside of him. So, let's see now. Yeah, this is so disturbing that I don't even have a pop
Can I-
culture reference to pull here. This is usually
I-
when we would like reference a movie or something. No, this is like when Sid blows up Combat Carl.
Can I also roll intimidation?
Yes.
Let out like a automated scream.
Let me find it. Hold on. Intimidation is +1, so I got 17.
Wait, who is the power gem? Or
I wish.
the one which because there's
the
one
black-
which helps to power up other gems, right?
The maze.
Yeah,
The
that's
labyrinth.
So
that's
seven.
is the most amazing.
So
Who
seven.
has the maze gem?
I believe I do.
Yes.
Good.
17 intimidation.
Yeah, with that, you seem to very much be, shocking a lot of these guys. They were not expecting that. Like, they'd heard tales of the Great Warforged, but they had never seen one in action before, and you just bested one of this guy's best soldiers in a single blow.
Oh, by the way, I'm enraged, so I'm like yelling. And then, this is what happens with my eyes. Let me find it, and I'll post it in Discord.
Do they turn blood red?
No, let me show you what happened.
Oh, they don't turn into the color of your enemies? Of your enemies' blood?
Here, give me a second.
Blood. It's a blood. If it's a blood, I'm really disappointed.
This. But the scene where as soon as I look towards them, that's what they see.
Okay. So, yeah, here's the thing. So, yeah, you scared some of these guys, but other ones you just kind of angered. So, number 1, he is pointing his metal and wooden staff at you, but I don't think you're really noticing this. All you notice is that there's a very loud sound similar to that of an explosion, and you suddenly feel like you're in a lot of pain.
How much pain?
Uh, 15. He actually
Oh,
got
thank
perfect
God.
hit. He
No,
rolled
Drew,
two
I
on
was
him.
Drew.
that's
I
lo-
was
that's
so
lower than my
ready.
AC.
Mhm.
Drew, I was so
15
wait.
damage.
No, my shield.
You're not holding a shield.
Where am I facing? Isn't it on my back?
You don't even have a shield, I don't think.
Why do I have Why does it say that I have a shield?
What's your AC?
Shield will bring this. That was just a hypothetical.
Oh. So my armor class is 15 with a star, but I don't know what that means.
That's just showing where that defense comes from and like how you could raise it. So yeah, you have 15 armor class.
Okay.
And besides, the guy got a 16 to hit. So yeah, he got a very solid hit on you for a total of 15 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Drew, I was so ready for these things to do like 40 damage. I'm so happy.
Mhm.
We still haven't seen what happens when you get hit by big guy.
Also,
So
wait.
yeah. So
Go.
yeah, Gordon. Yeah,
Does the-
Gordon. Mhm.
Does the thing that dropped down? Does it look like? What does it look like again? I'm sorry. It looks like an orc.
Yeah, it looks like a glowing orcish man holding like a very long lance in one hand and then a shield in the other, and he's kind of transparent,
So he's transparent.
somewhat. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, never mind. I'm thinking Thitch. That if crit
Okay.
doubles my damage.
And now that's going to bring us to Earthmover.
Oh yeah.
How much damage do you say again?
15.
Okay.
Oh shit! Why did it go back to the other game?
Yeah.
My Roll20 decided that the tab that I had open when I launched a different game was going to also change to that other game. That thing.
That makes sense.
It does not. I was in a different tab. To be fair, Roll20 really hates Opera.
Like the artistic format of musical theater or the browser?
Now I get to know if I did not. Why did I did not? That was dumb. I'm going to go ahead and
Well, for starters, do you enter the room?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna come in as far as I can, but that's not very far, all things considered.
All things considered.
All things considered.
All things considered.
This is annoying. Are any of them wearing? What are the orcs wearing?
They are wearing plate armor.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna piss off the druids again, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and do that thing. I'm gonna be the meme guy, and I'm gonna go ahead and point at one of them and cast heat metal on his armor.
Nice.
Nice.
Love that for you.
Creature is holding.
He just takes it. It's just 2d8 flat damage. You can't do anything about it. Because you can't drop it. He's wearing it, and it takes it takes like 10 minutes to don or doff plate mail. So he's gonna die.
Yeah, so like these guys, they're like, okay, maybe we can take down the Warforged. There's like 5 of us, and we all have these rods. So, and then Earthmover just comes in.
It just points at you and says, "Fuck you! You're on fire now."
All right, full damage.
Where'd my bag go? Where did my bag go? Give me that. Okay. This is 2d8. So as long as they don't disturb my concentration, that's just going to be a straight up minute of 2d8 on that guy. That's
Okay.
9 fire damage for the first round.
Which one are you aiming for?
I was just going to go ahead and hit Mr. 6 there.
Okay.
So same side of the room as me, but not the nearest one that could be attacking Wasbon.
Yeah.
Or rather, that Wasbon would be attacking. I'll leave you some options there.
Yeah, you hear him start cursing in a combination of Orcish and common. Ah, Pippin, this is burning out. Ah!
Email signature level. For any of you soldiers or Marines who might find yourself in a dangerous combat situation, needing to call in close air support, danger close. Just remember, maybe help. It's no excuse to not use inclusive language when you're putting down our enemy fire.
If that's the furthest into the room that I can get, that's probably as much as I'm going to do.
What? I'm sorry. What was that?
Chris is looking at Marine battle tactics.
Good.
That's cheating.
Chris, mute yourself. You're going to be doing that.
But speaking of cheating, now it's Rayford's turn.
Excuse? I have not cheated.
Yeah. No, you haven't, but Rayford has.
How was Rayford cheated?
No, he cheated on his taxes.
Oh, you're right. You're right. How could I?
Yeah, he
forget
hasn't
that?
filed them.
Okay. Okay. I'm assuming there's no way I can just try. Everybody's focused on the big guy in the room, right?
I'm not.
I mean, all the enemies are focused on the Warforged that kind of just.
Oh, yes.
I focus on the Warforged or Earth Mover, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna try and sneak over to the child, while everybody else is distracted by the Warforged and the guy who's on fire.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to, because I have so much knowledge with necrotic things, I'd like to see if I can figure out if that thing in the middle is a ghost or like, is some sort of undead creature.
Okay, make like an Arcana check.
With advantage?
No, just normal. Unless you want to ask for that.
No. Come on. Good roll, please. 19.
Okay.
Oh no, my mistake, 17. But I don't think that matters too much.
Okay, with a 17 total, you realize that this is not a ghostly apparition. This more seems to be like a conjured being.
As a conjured being.
Yes.
Okay. How do I want to work this? Okay. So it's some sort of conjured being.
Yes.
I don't know how it was conjured.
No. Yeah, because you weren't here when it was summoned, so.
Well, I mean, I would have heard the Orcish yelling, though. The Orcish chanting, probably. Right?
Yes. Yes, and you probably were the one most qualified to recognize that as a chant.
I'm going to just make an assumption that it's probably the boss that summoned it. Like
Yeah.
the big guy at the other end of the room.
Yes. Possibly.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fairly good assumption, right?
Mm-hmm. That is certainly a possibility.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I am going to. Do I want to attack? Oh, I gotta check it. I have an idea. I'm hoping that whatever he did requires concentration. $60 feet. Am I within 60 feet of the boss?
Yes, you're lucky. The chamber's exactly 60 feet long, so.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Cause Fear on
Okay.
the big guy. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends.
Okay. So the circumstances of you running in here on the heels of, a Westman exploding a guy, he is now magically frightened.
Nice. Now I'm. Oh, he scared me now. I'm going to tell him to unsummon that thing.
Gordon used a help as a reaction and like add a thaumaturgical effect to Rayford.
Let's check the frightened condition. I mean, he's not going to obey you just because he's scared of you magically, but yeah, he.
I mean, hey, I might be able to convince him. You know, if I don't know, maybe I'm really convincing. I don't know.
Be gone, he says, not as confident as before. Or we shall send you to Isgard.
Can I make a history or religion check on that one?
Yeah, that would be a religion check.
Can I do a religion check on that as well?
I don't know shit.
Andreas asked first.
Ah, cool. I know a lot, so.
Well, Andreas, what'd you get?
I rolled a fucking nat 2. I don't know shit.
Actually, wait, time out. Would Earthmover need to roll for this?
I don't know. Is this character information?
Yeah, actually, time out. Now that I think about this a bit more, this is something that Earthmover has heard about before. So, because it's come up before throughout the campaign and as a possible goal of his eventually. Isgard is a warrior's afterlife.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's believed to be a place where those who died courageously in battle might be able to go. And I think something that I don't know if we ever actually talked about this before, but like Earthmover, so one thing that you've talked about before is whether or not Earthmover believes in reincarnation. And I don't know if I ever actually pitched this to you, but maybe the idea is that, you keep getting reincarnated until you qualify for a more righteous afterlife.
Hey, really quick, what's that called again?
Isgard.
Isgard?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Totally not related to Asgard. Because that would just be a derivative. And we're not derivative here. No, not at all.
No. Yeah, and he seems kind of uncertain of himself, but he basically is just trying to stand his ground. Run, or we shall send you to Isgard.
I mean, that ain't so bad.
Anything else Rayford wants to do?
Well, cause fear is an action. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to how do I have do we ever decide what the ring actually looks like for me, or the planar gem?
I don't think you ever had to take a shape, so for you it's just a hexagonal Andres, what's the term for a 3D hexagon?
What are you talking? What?
Hexagonal prism?
Yeah, hexagonal prism.
I'm like, that's not a thing. Hexagon is a cube. 3D shape with 6 sides.
No.
A 3D shape with 6 sides. That is, I mean, yeah.
Each face
It has 8 sides.
Each face has
Huh?
6 sides.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
A cube.
a cube has
Wait,
6
time out.
sides. This is
Okay,
more.
it looks
This is
That's
one
the
face has
closest
6
thing.
sides.
It's
It looks like a ruby from The Legend of Zelda, except it's hexagonal.
Okay, okay.
I
Good enough.
a 3D hexagon. The best interpretation of that would be a hexahedron, which is a cube.
Okay. A hexahedron or whatever he's. No. A Zelda ruby is basically what it looks like.
A Zelda rupee. Okay.
Okay, so what
Um,
you're describing is still not.
Can I have? How long will it take for it to fuse with
Yes, it is a hexagon.
the head of one of my forks?
That would take a while. That's like something that you do out of battle.
Okay, we're not going to worry about that then. Okay.
I like the idea.
Yeah, I'm going to take out the planar gem
Mhm.
and just have it in. Hopefully, in a like, I'm going to hold it so it can be seen,
Mhm.
and like see if he just gets scared of that. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay. So it's called a buckyball, apparently.
A buckyball.
Yeah, a buckyball.
Okay. Yeah, the more you know.
Okay. Let's see now. Now it is number 4's turn, and number 4 is going to point his metal and wooden staff at Westman.
Great. Also, if you look in the chat, that's what I look like right now.
Yeah, 19 hits. So.
All right. Yay. Oh dear.
And Chris, you take 14 damage as he shoots you.
Got it.
Yeah, and it's another one of the things where like he points the staff, and then next moment, boom, loud noise, and you suddenly are hit with another very fast-moving projectile.
I'm not scared. You think I'm scared of that?
Well, you're raging, so no, but
Exactly.
and the guy calls, and the lead guy calls out, still trembling, "Beware our mighty power! Lay down your arms." Okay, now it is Jordan's turn.
Drew, hold on. Which number was this?
That was number 4 that just
Number
shot you.
4? Oh, okay. So you know the eyes that you know the exact gif that I sent in the chat?
Yes, I suppose.
That is exactly what he sees.
Okay. This Slender Man looking thing.
Yeah, well, look at the approach.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, Riley, it's your turn.
Okay, really quick. How far, not how high, but how far can I jump with my hibbity hobbity boots?
What's your strength score?
3, but I'm perfect.
No, your strength score.
16.
In that case, you can leap 48 feet.
48 feet.
Yes,
So
if you get a running start.
can I, wait, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I pretty much run up one square and then jump, say like as a bonus action, say, give me the strength of the frog in the, give me the strength of the frog in the roo, give me the strength of the frog in the roo. And then as I'm running, and then jump all the way up in front of 5.
Okay, you're trying to leap to number 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
As my movement.
Yeah, so how do you want to do that? Like from D8 to D7 to leap, or?
So can I have to leap? Oh, wait a minute. I see what you're saying. So can I use my walking speed and then jump on top of that?
Well, first let's try to get a good look for what this looks like. So something like that almost.
Hippity hoppity, your boots are my property.
Yeah, so you're basically just trying to do like a running leap.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I wanted it to do it in a way that I wouldn't get an opportunity attack from the guy with the lance.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think you can quite make it with your movement speed.
So what if I just went up to A9? 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mhm.
And then do I still... So is my jump thing a part of my movement?
Yes.
So can I move... My movement speed is 30. So can I
Yes.
move 30 feet and then jump?
No, I think you still need to have enough movement speed left for the jump. And
Okay. So
but if you want, you could definitely action surge to leap over there.
I don't want to use that right now.
Or, but you do have some ranged weaponry. You could start attacking him with your longbow.
Could I get to number 1 then?
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, you. Okay, well, we're gonna handwave this a little bit, but it will require you to. Because here's the thing, and also this is a relatively low ceiling, so you would basically need to be jumping past the other guy. So it's
he
going to
get-
require an acrobatics check to land properly, and it is going to require you to go past the the spiritual guy, but you will be able to land in front of number 1 with all of your attacks available.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Why try and land gracefully when you can just headlong smash into this guy and deal damage through your hurling body?
That would be pretty funny. Okay, so I have to roll an athletics check or an acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
How's a 21 sound?
Okay, with a 21, and so this ceiling is only about okay, it's exactly 1 earth mover tall, 6.5 feet.
It's okay.
That's it?
Yes. Which, when you think about it, is very decadent for a bunch of gnomes.
Okay. So I'm
and you actually kind of scrape against the very top of the ceiling, and as you're reaching the top of your arc, but you also feel this spear guy jab at you with his lance, and I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. I'm gonna use Indomitable to re-roll that saving throw.
Okay.
Do you fucking God. I rolled 2 4s.
Ooh. Yeah, in that case, you take 20 radiant damage as you fly over this guy, and you just feel yourself getting stabbed right in the stabdomen.
Jesus.
That's what they call
Mary and Joseph.
But you do land with both your feet on the ground in front of number 1.
I don't like my odds.
Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna start attacking the guy in front of me.
Okay.
With my greatsword.
Yeah.
First one is a dirty 20.
That actually does hit.
Okay. So this is 2d 3. So that first one is 7 damage. I'm gonna attack him again. Eight. 25.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay. I'm going to. So since this is a holy weapon, or one of my 2 holy weapons,
Yes.
I'm going to expend a spell slot
Mm-hmm.
to add 2d6 radiant damage.
All right.
That is 4 radiant damage, and then 8 slashing damage.
So 12.
So 12 total.
Yeah. So.
And
Mhm.
yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think so, because that activating my ring is a bonus action, right?
Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
so you activate your frog ring, frog leap over the spear guy, get hit right in the stabdomen, but you're still able to land gracefully and just start slicing into this orc, but he's still standing firm.
Okay. Standing firm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's see now. Well, Orc 2's not going to go because he's dead.
Good.
Now Orc
We
3.
didn't want Orc 2 anyways. He didn't have a family anyways.
Yes, you did. He was a father to 5 children.
I'm
Well,
glad.
that's
He was the guy-
unfortunate.
and he brought
Anyway.
donuts into the staff room every Monday.
Well, you know what? It's not going to matter in a few minutes anyways because he's going to be dead. Because the rest of the staff room is going to be dead.
Yep. And so Orc 3 is gonna back up a little bit. And now he's gonna point his staff at Gordon.
Okay.
Oh, does a 13 beat your armor class?
No, it does not.
Yeah, so for the first time, like you hear that that loud sound, but you don't feel any contact. Yeah, so maybe Gordon's just bulletproof.
Oh.
Think about 100% of the times that people have shot at him, it's failed. It's like that old saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You miss 100% of the shots you do take.
Against Gordon, yes.
If your name is Andreas, yes.
Hold on.
What if your name is Michael Scott?
Does that mean you take 100% of the shots you don't miss?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Let's see now. Rayford.
Yeah.
Probably not. But does a 9 beat your armor class?
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Amazingly enough. What the hell is that?
Good to know.
What is that? What are those things?
That's a very good question now, isn't it? You see, that is the question. And you ask the $1 million question and you get the $1 million answer sometimes. Okay, does a 21 beat your armor class?
That does.
Okay, yeah. So you just feel yourself yeah, you just feel yourself getting cut into luckily it's only 3 radiant damage this time. It did not roll very high.
Okay. Concentration.
Yes.
I need to roll concentration.
Yes, you do.
And it's just straight whatever I got, right?
I think it's plus Constitution.
Oh, well, either way, I think it doesn't make a difference. I think I passed. Oh, yeah, but it's up 14 now.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, that's more than 10. So, yeah. And you see that emerging from the walls on both sides of you are these weird creatures. They almost like to be made of some kind of liquid, but they almost seem like these bird demons almost. Like they have long wings and beaks.
But wait a minute. Did I get any negative effect from the from casting Cause Fear earlier?
Yes.
What is it?
Oh, wait, sorry. I thought you meant negative effect on the guy. Yeah, could you please roll me 1d20?
A d20? Sure.
Yes.
19.
Oh, okay. With the 19, you gain proficiency in one skill or tool of your choice for 1 hour.
Oh, okay. Wait, one skill? Oh.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. No, never mind. The caster's hair turns to stone for 1d4 hours.
You
Are you serious?
you read the wrong line. Incredible.
Wait, so my hair is now stone snakes?
Yes, stone icy snakes, but you also now have proficiency in mason's tools for 1 hour. We can compromise.
You really got that Medusa trope.
Do I just fall over now? Can I just fall? Like, honestly, my head is super heavy now because my hair just got turned into my snakes just got turned into stone. I feel like I should fall over onto one of these guys.
How much hair do you think you have?
There's a lot of snake.
There's a lot of snake.
Thanks.
How heavy do you think snakes are?
Thanks.
How long do you think these snakes are?
Well, no, you see, the snakes, they're only as long and as thick as a single strand of hair. Well, not a single strand, but
I was about to say.
here's the thing. Your hair did not increase in volume.
But it did increase in weight. Wait, okay. Do I get additional AC? Stone is harder than skin.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna say you get +1 to armor class, but only because of all the snake-related hijinks you had to put up with.
Yeah. Yes. Woo! +1 AC for another how many hours? For the next 4 hours?
For a while. Anyway. Okay. Now it's the head guy's turn.
My AC right now is 13,
Okay,
12,
so
plus 1 from stone hair.
Yeah, so due to Kyle's fear, he can't get any closer to you. So he's basically backed up to the back column, which means he can't really escape from Westbend either at the moment, so... Okay, so I don't know how much attention Westman's paying to him, but basically this guy, he seems to pantomime drawing a sword, and as he does, a sword made of pure energy or just pure light, like a hologram of a sword seems to appear, and it's like a really long curved sword. And it's
a lightsaber.
A Westman. And okay, and let's see now. Yeah, a 19 beats Westman's armor class, so.
But does it beat the cuteness of my kitty?
Well, nothing beats that.
Good.
Okay, Chris?
What's
Chris?
up?
Yeah, you just took 8 radiant damage from a magic sword.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Cool. Next person.
Let's see now.
Also, I'm starting to run out of time because I gotta wake up early.
Yeah, me too.
I need to get my car fixed today.
And let's see now. Oh, that was just his attack. And I'm going to need. I am going to need you to make a saving throw, Chris. Specifically, a dexterity saving throw.
Roll d20. Roll d20.
Yep.
It's not a question. He's like telling a computer to do that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hello!
right,
Look at who's on camera.
How's a 17?
Yeah, 17 is just enough. Like, a column of divine light begins to fall on you, but you're able to shake off the sacred flame.
Oh boy, yay. Thank you, Apple.
Alright then.
No way.
How many tabs do I need to have open at one time?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I was asking Andreas.
How many do you need?
Yeah, how many tabs should one person have open at a given time?
You don't have enough.
Whatever it is, not enough.
All right. But now it is Westman's turn.
Whatever the number is, I know you are lacking.
Yay. Okay. They're dying today. Let's go. I attack the nearest one. Hey
Okay, so
Siri,
number 4.
roll d20. Yes.
All right.
Number 4. Roll dice for no, dang it. Roll d20. No, it doesn't work. Roll a dice out of 20.
Chris, do you have physical dice?
Yeah, but I'm in my bed and I'm tired as hell.
You could try sitting up.
Hello, I just said I literally wake up at like 4 a.m.
Mm.
Hold on. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
I heard it say 9.
Yeah, it's 9. But plus whatever.
That's going to be a mess.
It's a miss? 9 plus 9 is a miss?
Oh, 9 plus 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that hits.
Cool. Roll 3d6. Thanks, Apple. You don't understand what I mean.
Hey, I
Hold on.
got you, dude. I got you.
Thanks, man.
See, Chris, this is why I didn't want you obsessing over which large object you were going to throw.
I would have thrown.
I rolled
Did
11,
quiz fade out for anyone else, or was that just me?
Riley, what'd he get?
11 damage plus whatever his strength is, I believe.
Okay, so it's 11 plus 5, so 16.
6. 11 plus 6.
Yeah, you're raging, so.
We're going to have to do it again as well. Give me a
Do it.
second. Hey, Siri.
Just-
Pick a number between 1 and 20. No, this one's not going to hit.
What'd you get?
4. 4 plus 9 is 13.
13 might hit.
Yeah, 13 misses.
Never mind.
Yeah, so like the first one, it's a solid hit. Like you break some of this guy's bones, but the second one, he just stands firm, and now he's got his staff pointing right at your face. Back up.
Can I push him?
You're out of actions.
Damn.
Okay. But now number 1 is going to go.
Is that a ranged weapon?
It appears to be. But now number 1's going to go, and
don't
It's
range
gotta
weapon
be-
disadvantage.
Yeah, they get
and he's
disadvantage.
backing up a little bit from Gordon.
Back of opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity attack.
ADS.
Yeah, okay. Riley?
18.
And 18 hits.
So that's just my damage for the sword that I have.
18 damage?
No.
Yeah,
That's,
no, yeah, it's just a regular sword attack.
7 plus 10.
Okay. Wow.
I got a 6 on one of the dice.
Nice. Yeah, and so this guy, he's like bleeding open as you cut him, and like he is still trying to shoot you though. All right, does a 17 hit?
It does, barely.
Yep. Yeah, and so okay, luckily though, he's just so oh yeah, you actually got a good hit on his arm, so his aim's a bit off, so he only gets you for 5 damage.
Oh, nice.
And that is now going to bring us to Earthmover, and the man on the throne says, maybe we can reconsider.
It is my turn. Let me see. When does actually? Because I may have rolled my damage at the wrong point in time. Let me check real quick. Oh, it's a bonus action each of my subsequent turns. Okay, so yeah. All right. What are we reconsidering? Your loss.
I will let you leave now, and we will not continue to hurt you.
You're losing, old man. I'm using a bonus action to go ahead and that's
Good to
nine
hear.
more damage to number 6.
Okay, is that a war crime?
No,
What, beating up an old man?
No, burning someone in their armor.
it's not a war crime.
Oh,
Probably a crime against humanity, but that's its own thing.
And
He's not a
also-
human, so I don't care.
Orcanity. Also, he has the humanoids creature type.
No one cares.
so that means eating. So if we
So do
ate him,
centaurs.
would we be considered cannibals?
It's okay though, because a
Because-
centaur eating a centaur isn't cannibalism, according to that rule.
Because I personally have the opinion that if you're of a different species, fair game. So I couldn't eat another
Okay,
drow.
hang on. Wait.
Without
Wait. What's the definition of a species scientifically?
Being able to create fertile offspring by breeding together.
Yeah, so humans and orcs and elves are all the same species.
So are you telling me
Half
that
of
a
the
horse?
creatures in this world are probably
Are you telling me that a horse and a donkey?
no.
A
'cause
horse
they have to
cannot
be
eat a
fertile.
donkey. And huh?
If a horse and a donkey have children, they have a mule. A mule cannot have offspring.
Really?
Correct. They're not
I
fertile. They're
I
not
thought
the
it was
same
I thought it was
species.
the offspring of mules were okay.
No, mules can't have offspring. However, half elves and half orcs exists and are prolific enough to suggest that they are most likely fertile, which says to me they're all the same species. And if they're the same species, the likelihood that plenty of other things are also the same species is just very high.
Are you guys having this conversation in the middle of a battle?
No,
Earthmover, we eat them.
we're not talking about cannibalism right now.
That would be one way to scare the orcs.
They're already scared of us.
Yeah.
They're trying to recoup
no,
their freaking
no. I'm gonna start licking my lips.
Stop. That has other
Nothing more.
implications.
Well, I'm afraid we can't stand down, but we're happy to let you go. What do you even want with us? You just came in here and started to massacre my troops.
We want you to leave.
We were here first.
Yeah, do you know who was here before you? The people whose mine this is. Get the hell out.
They abandoned this mine, and we only need it temporarily. We'll be out again in another week.
They're literally still here. What do you mean they abandoned it?
I'm going to step. I'm going to step forward.
Just
And
give us.
he still is frightened. So I'm just going to step forward.
You are still being flanked by the demon birds.
I'm just stepping forward. I'm not actually going to attack. I'm not moving. I'm not moving close enough for them to be able to attack me. It's just a threatening step. That's all it is.
Okay.
I know they're still behind me. I'm not gonna step any further.
Okay. And he says, just give us a few more days. We'll be out in a week. There's no need for murder.
Or you could leave now.
Afraid I can't do that. Got a job to do.
And what's so special about this job?
Okay, fine. You let us and our entire entourage go right now. And there won't be any more trouble for you.
We're
No.
looking for
Not gonna have
we're
that.
looking for someone.
Are you looking for those 3 gnomes?
No. We're looking for someone named Martin Shipless. Or that's what it was, Martin Shipless?
No, Martin Shipwright.
Martin Shipwright. Sorry, I was thinking something else.
Yes. Well, Professor Shipwright still has some business to attend to with us, but you can have him back in about when the week is over.
Not soon enough. We need him now.
Well, I'm afraid that he needs to finish paying his debts. Then we can let him go.
Do you have a high elf with you by any chance?
Oh, yes. He is currently tending to Martin, making sure that no harm comes to him.
Good.
So, do we have a deal then, Goliath?
They're wanting to keep him until he's paid his debts.
Yeah. And he says that it'll be paid off by the end of the week. They just need one more week with him.
And how long do we have to get the guy?
3 days.
Not a week.
Nope.
Look, it's a perfectly reasonable arrangement.
Accepting the fact that we need him within 3 days.
Well, I bet. Let's compromise. You can have him in 5 days. Our benefactor made this very clear of what he owes.
3 days is non-negotiable.
Well,
That is the literal best we can do.
Well, you're going to need to negotiate it a little bit better.
Or we can just kill you, the thing we're already doing right now.
Well, then what's going to stop our elf friend from killing Martin?
Us?
Yeah.
Because we'll just kill your elf friend.
Besides, what do you even need Martin for anyway?
Listen, this chain of events is way too long, and I don't want to get into it.
Let's just start blasting again.
Have you ever heard the song "The Green Grass Grows All Around"?
Oh,
It's
of course.
that.
Everyone
Yeah.
knows that now.
It's that.
Drew,
Yes.
can I make a stealth attack on the main guy because Earth Mover's distracting him to do like an attack?
What kind of attack?
Also still frightened.
A bunch of attacks.
So punching or what? What are you gonna do?
Oh wait, just like use my sword on him.
Ah,
Okay. Let's
But I mean, we're still in initiative, so never mind.
Yeah, wait, well, here's what I'm thinking. Earthmover and Rayford both go before you. So first, so yeah, I guess if they're taking their turns to distract the main guy, you can step over there and attack him.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna cast as a bonus action spirit weapon or
Okay.
spiritual weapon, and that is gonna create a spiritual let's say a spiritual mace
Okay.
that will do 1d8 of bludgeoning damage as a melee attack. That is a part of a bonus action. So, but the bonus action is summoning it. So
You can also, on the first time that you summoned it,
bonus for it to like hit. So I'm going to attack twice on him with my longsword or greatsword. Sorry. 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7. I'm assuming that hits.
25 hits, yes.
Okay. 11 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Second one, I'm going to expend a spell slot to add. I'm going to expend a second level spell slot to add 3d6
All right.
for a holy weapon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna attack first and then try that. 26.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Those are two good rolls. So now I'm going to be rolling 2d6 for slashing, 3d6 for radiant. That is 20 total. how is he looking?
He is not looking well. He looks like a maniac just ran up to him and started cutting him to pieces.
Action surge.
All right.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So first, as a bonus action, you're using your spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah.
That was at the
Okay.
beginning of the turn. You don't get a
That was part
bonus action for
That was part of
action.
summoning the weapon.
Oh,
Did you
you
attack with the spiritual weapon yet? I don't think you did.
Bonus. You don't get additional bonus action
No.
when you action surge.
No.
Oh, well, that won't be as much.
Well,
but-
I don't think you attacked with the spiritual weapon yet.
well, I think you cast it and then you have to wait.
As
No,
part of the bonus action that you use to cast it, you can make your first attack.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I must have just talked completely over you. That's my bad.
Yeah,
Well,
I tried to make sure you knew it, but I wasn't sure if you heard me or not.
No, I heard you, but I like.
It did not process. Yeah.
So then, and before I action surge, can I roll the damage, or can I roll to see if I hit with the melee attack, or the spiritual weapon?
Yes.
So that is a melee attack. So is that a strength?
That's going to be based on your spell attack. So
Okay.
that'll be plus wisdom and proficiency.
So I would say a 27, but I think a nat 20 will do it better.
Okay.
That's awesome. First
That's
nat
what, 48?
4d8.
Mhm.
No, wait a minute. I think it's just 2. 'Cause I think it's 1d8. Yeah, it's 1d8, so it would be 2d8s instead.
Oh, yes. 2d8 plus intelligence. Or plus wisdom, rather.
Yeah. Or is with where's my other d8? There you go. Plus wisdom?
Yes. 1d8 plus wisdom.
Okay, I rolled 2 6s. So 12 plus 3. 15. And then so when you action surge, you get another action. Do I get 2 attacks or do I get 1 attack?
Yes, you get 2 attacks.
Okay. So that was 15 for the spiritual weapon. How's he look? He's still standing.
Yes.
Okay. First attack is a 16.
A 16 total is a miss.
Ooh.
Okay. 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And I am going ahead and I'm going to spend another second level
Mhm.
to add 3 more d6.
Okay.
I'm going to end this now. (14 plus 3) 17 damage.
Okay. You just did 63 damage in one turn.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's enough. I think we can boost that damage more.
Riley's been learning.
Yeah, and so this guy, he's now like screaming and covered in blood like the day he was born.
Like the day he was
He's
born.
naked?
No, not yet. Good
Eh?
he's naked. And you hear him shout out in pain, and I guess specifically Rayford, you hear him say this because he cries out in Elvish, "Cut your losses, kill the gnome!"
There literally isn't even a gnome.
Well, if he leaves, then we got a problem.
You have to think about it. He just yelled that in Elvish, so think about what his threat was a minute ago.
I mean,
He
clearly
wait.
he thinks
He's
that, like,
he's been switching with he's been switching between languages
yeah.
every time. Like for
So he speaks at least 3 languages, which
he speaks at least.
And he's still an asshole.
And he's still
Andreas,
Just because you can speak multiple languages doesn't
Andreas,
make
how
you
many languages
not an asshole. It means you know how
You make
to
a
communicate
very
with more people in
valid point, DM.
assholery.
So-
okay. But does Rayford want to do anything about that? That guy just screamed, "Cut your losses, kill the gnome." And he seems to have shouted that towards the north door.
Towards the north. Where is the north door?
At 6, A6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about that.
Okay. You didn't really get a turn because you were just talking. Do you want to go do something about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something.
Okay. If you dash, you can make it through that door.
See, here's the problem.
What?
Is I have a different idea, but if I do it, it's going to. When's the last time I cast Darkness? Have I had a long rest since I cast Darkness?
No.
That's unfortunate. Oh, here's what I can do though: is if I go into the tunnel, is it dark?
Yes, it'll be dark up there, probably.
Okay. Is it how wide will it? How wide would it be?
You're not going to know that until you get there.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go into the tunnel.
Mhm.
Yeah. Opportunity attack. Yeah.
Looks like. Well, what's your armor class?
Because of my hair, it's a 14 currently.
Okay, in that case, only one of them is actually going to be able to hit.
Okay, how much damage?
Yeah, and you only take 4 radiant damage as one of them claws into you. But
Okay,
yeah,
that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
And so you're able to dash over there and make it through the door. And I assume you're summoning a shadow blade.
No, actually.
Okay.
Well, let me double check something. I might be doing that as well.
Chris, you alive still?
Okay, so if I use Shadow Blade and then if I summon my Shadow Blade and then I use the invocation one with shadows, will my Shadow Blade also be invisible? Well, actually, no. I'm going to be in darkness, so yeah, it'll absolutely be invisible.
Okay. Yeah,
It's just going to be a darker patch of darkness.
Yeah, so you bust into like into a smallish a room. There's only like the smallest bit of light here, but remember, you lost your dark vision earlier.
Why did I lose my dark vision?
I don't really. It was hack related.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
How long did that last for?
It's still going on now, but like so. We might actually be wrapping up this session soon, but here's what you see. You just bust into this small room, and you see just by candlelight that there is a gnome man, and he seems to be, tied down a little bit, with both his arms restrained. And then there's a high elf who seems to be preparing a knife, and the high elf is saying something in Elvish that you realize is some sort of like incantation that he's just kind of preparing to like put this guy down, but like in a respectful manner.
Oh.
So he's just about to like slaughter this guy, but he sees it as like a sacrificial action.
Does he get distracted by the door opening?
Yes.
But he doesn't see me.
Not yet.
Good. Well, I mean, he wouldn't anyways, because as long as they don't attack, I'm invisible.
Okay.
Because of one with
also,
shadows. My invocation.
Also, you have the knockout poison. The one that the doctor gave
That's
you.
what the purple poison is? That's what the purple thing is?
This was something else, but remember, Dr. Barber, he gave you a potion specifically for this elf to knock him unconscious.
Right.
And
the potion for the elf.
Is it chloroform?
Yes, that chloroform.
I'm going to use chloroform.
Okay, and with this standoff of Rayford hopefully being able to save a guy, and Gordon in mortal peril by being surrounded by orcs.
Chloroform! Yeah!
And Earth Mover being Earth Mover,
What does that
It's
even
fair.
mean?
it means that you're being very large in a small room.
Well, the room isn't always small.
Okay, but is that what we're going to call this session?
I think that's a good place
Yeah.
to call it.
Okay, and yeah, because you guys all have various weapons pointed at you, but will our heroes be able to save the day? Find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Yes,
Oh,
because I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, being joined by
Earth Mover.
and
Chris is asleep at your losses.
and
Gordon Flay.
till next time.